Thank you for visiting our channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more exciting food videos. Welcome back. In part 2, we're exploring fried Vietnamese spring rolls, chả giò, and the classic dipping sauces that bring them to life. If you're ready for golden, crunchy rolls, you're in the right place. Good Vietnamese spring rolls don't require rare ingredients, but they do require smart prep. Think of it like setting up a taco bar. Once everything is ready, rolling is fast and relaxed. For fresh Gỏi Cuốn, most home cooks can find what they need at a US grocery store plus an Asian market or the international aisle. You'll need rice paper wrappers, rice vermicelli, lettuce, cucumber, carrots, fresh herbs like mint and Thai basil, protein such as shrimp, pork, chicken, or tofu, and dipping sauce staples like fish sauce, limes, hoisin, and peanut butter. Prep is where people slip. If your noodles are wet, your herbs are dripping, and your shrimp is straight from the fridge with moisture on it, the rice paper turns slick and tears. Pat, drain, and stage everything first, then roll. Rice paper, noodles, and herbs, the core trio that makes them taste Vietnamese. Rice paper comes in different sizes, often 8.5-inch round sheets. That size is beginner-friendly because it's easier to tuck and roll. Thin rice paper is tender and delicate. Thick rice paper is sturdier but can feel chewier. If you're new, choose medium thickness if you can. Warm water works best for softening. Hot water can make wrappers gummy too fast, and cold water takes longer, which leads to over-soaking. Rice vermicelli should be cooked until just tender, then rinsed under cold water and drained well. If it clumps, toss it with damp fingers and let it sit in a colander. Herbs are the difference between nice and wow. Mint and Thai basil add that clean, punchy aroma. If you can't find Thai basil, use extra mint plus cilantro, or thin sliced green onion. More lettuce also works, it just tastes milder. Protein and veggie options that roll well: shrimp, pork, tofu, and more. Shrimp should be boiled or steamed, peeled, then sliced in half lengthwise. Pat dry so it doesn't waterlog the wrapper. Pork works best when thinly sliced from pork shoulder or pork belly, as long as it's not too fatty. Chicken can be grilled or rotisserie chicken, shredded small, for a smoky and easy option. Tofu should be firm tofu, pan-seared, and cut into sticks so it doesn't crumble. For veggies, matchstick cuts roll neatly and bite clean. Cucumber, carrot, and bell pepper are great. Bean sprouts are classic but watery, so dry them very well or skip them. Quick prep that prevents tearing and sogginess. Set up a simple rolling station with a shallow dish of warm water, a cutting board, and all fillings within reach. Keep a clean damp towel nearby to cover finished rolls and keep rice paper from drying out. 2 habits prevent most problems. Keep fillings as dry as possible, and don't over-soak the wrapper. Rice paper continues to soften after you pull it from water. Fresh rolls hold best for a few hours. To keep them from sticking, wrap each one in plastic wrap or place lettuce between rolls in a container. And that's how you make perfect crispy chả giò and pair them with peanut hoisin or nuoc cham. Now you can enjoy both fresh and fried Vietnamese spring rolls at home. Don't forget to try your own mix and match platter, and keep practicing. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more tasty tutorials. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share and subscribe.